Hello everyone, welcome back to Picking Plays Europa Universalis IV. We are back with Portugal and the Golden Century DLC. I am currently planning on building a flagship in Cabo de Bao Esperan, so keeping a good hope. It is going to be a light ship built for exploration in its mind. It'll have Portuguese navigators, so fleet exploration range plus 100%. It'll have standardized signal blocks, so movement speed up 50%, and then trade route for just trade power per ship and fleet for while it's on its downtime. Although, let's see, engagement with fleet morale, flagship cannons. Flagship durability doesn't really matter if the fleet starts taking damage, so all in all, I think that'll be good. 10 movement. It'll cost a lot of money to maintain a single ship, but that will have to do. The Santa Maria Isabel de Savoy. I think that'll do fine. It'll build there. It'll cost all of my money. And then also, a mission fulfilled. What mission's that? Oh, launch a flagship. It gains 20 naval tradition, permanent claim on Leon, and gains claim on Lower Andalusia? Why? Why is that a thing? Also, we happen to be in a war. Native uprising Imbrambang. That's fine. They can't stop my colonization now, Batman. We're in a war. Uprisings amongst the artisans. Also, someone was very nice. They told me that apparently indecisions, there's curtailed the clergy. We'd lose 3 stability, stability at least 1. So abolish tax, lose stability, no thank you. Lose money. And then we're getting a complex for forced migration. Wait, what? Forced migration? What kind of cause bill is that? Forced migration. Just tell them to leave? Is that the plan? Yeah, we're starting Rio Grande with Moroccans. We're finally able to kick out the minorities of my country. What a glorious day for archmen, for the people of our nation. The army of Algrave can come on down to Rio Grande to make sure that the burgeoning Brazil can start off on a good foot. We convert things to Catholic. Abda would take relatively cheap. No thanks. Corruption is still growing. Indeed it is. Indeed. Forced migration against them is gone. We have taken a loan. Indeed. And we're going to lose a lot of money. We're going to lose a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it. I tells you, it's going to be worth it. Exploration complete. How long till that? It's going to take a while for that ship to be done. Until then, we just need to keep exploring, keep going. Arabian Sea coast, sure. You can go ahead and build back up. I was thinking of maybe doing a heavy ship, but why do that? I could go on the hunt for their armies. Looks like the French are going to really hurt because they have all their forces. No, they're starting to go up. We don't need to really do much in this war against Austria. Austria seems to be the aggressor. And Spain, because we are in war with them, they got access through my lands, and they were then able to go against the Moroccans in full this time. I wonder how much they're going to take. As for us, down here, we can offer an alliance to them. Brittany, even now we're at war. That's strange. Already steering to me, that's good. Transfer trade power. Oh yeah, Castile has taken up Castilian Guinea, so maybe we should take something. Conquest on Fars is apparently a bit... Oh, Fars. Fars is big now, huh? Arabdil exists, and they have a truce. They have Soran, Dasavir, and Transoxania as allies. Looks like the Mughals didn't survive as much like we did. Unfortunate for them. As for us, we have Push to India. Gives us Vasco da Gama in India, and also an explorer, Alfonso de... Alfonso de Albuquerque. We already have an Albuquerque. Saimo, so I guess his brother comes up. Vasco da Gama in India and a permanent claim on the Mount. Okay, I'll take that. Too many military leaders have. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a good looking boy. You finish your shit so I can come back. We can attack Vijayanagar. Cabo doesn't want to do things. I could go and blockade their ports. Cabo's been a bad boy. A bad mama jamma. At worst, they could... I don't know. I suppose at worst they could do is just take my lands. They don't really have any outside help to help them. Don't necessarily see that as a bad thing for us. if we did want it. Vasco da Gama in India. Vasco da Gama became the first Portuguese. Really? You're just going to call him a Portuguese? To reach... I mean, I'm not sure a Portuguese you are. I'm not sure what you would call them. A Portuguese person. A person of Portuguese. To reach India when he landed near Calicut in May 20th, 1498. A bit late on that one, huh? Despite protests from Arab merchants, da Gama managed to secure trading ports in the Zamonian ruler, but later failed to produce gold required to pay for customs fees. On the wild, da Gama's expedition turned out very profitable, as the cargo brought back was 60 times the cost of the expedition. We gained a claim on Gao. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Not just gonna give it to me? That claim's gonna go away fairly soon. And you have a lot of allies. And you have roughly the same military tech as me. If I were to look at military armies, Vijayanagar has twice my army. My whole army. Songhai has announced me as their rival. I mean, sure. Go ahead. Try me. Castile. Really? Also, you for now mothball because I want some money. Really? A Portabrad. A regency. Exploration finished. That still hasn't been made. Train outside. You switch out for the other Albuquerque. Also, I'm thinking just getting rid of the other one. You explore. South Indian Ocean Sea. Of course, Vijayanagar has gone and unified most of India again. As you do. Ooh. So, Spain, Castile has taken Sale and Melilla while putting out Tafort. I couldn't force them to vassalize, and I can't force them to steer trade, which is unfortunate because that means that our trade benefit from this region has severely gone down, and we also still have the higher amount of trade, but Castile has cut into that profit. Then you, Tafawalt. I could be your friend, but transfer trade power. Portuguese not allied. Portuguese economic base is low. Number of countries transferring trade power to Portugal. Really, that's a problem to you too? I think that might just be a balancing thing. Distance between border and military power. Even if I declare war on you, there'll be no purpose. I have no way to get in there. Let's see. That the world. Over here, the Moroccans are coming up just fine. Invest in technology, the writer. I'll take that. We're at war. You know what? We're at war. That reminds me. It's in the money section. Raise war taxes. Thank you. Then take the hard hit of boosting stability just to curtail the clergy, which gets rid of it, but does hurt my stability for a while. Convert promises to Catholic? I don't know. Ain't really up feeling it. Yeah, the king is back in control. The clergy has been curtailed. They can go ahead and screw off. Emissaries to the New World. Establish missions. Grant New World charters for global settler increase. This is the stuff I wanted all along and just couldn't get. Exploration. I'm still behind. Envoy travel time versus shipyards and trade range. Gonna have to go with the latter. As for this, looks like French in Austria. I think Castile's just gonna go ahead and get that. You, Combata versus... They've embraced the Renaissance. Accommodation of natives in Ibrahim. Moisus. Schwarzreiter. Good. Then, looks like I have the other one. I can go for the Pedrero Rocher. Flowing disaster being internal conflicts. Unrest lower than 0. Great. Also, the Ashanti want out. Boost up that for now. I don't care. Peasants get uppity. Lose legitimacy or lose administrative power. Lose administrative power. I'll take that just fine. Yeah, it looks like all of my... everywhere is just upset with me. Clergy, you got me into this mess. If I... okay, 50%. Send emissary to the Pope. 15 to get you to 80. And generous donation. No, just give me that. Give me that for now. Papacy. Keep trying. Keep trying. But for us, I want those points for that. To bring it up a little bit. Rio Grande. England is now considered a great power and exploration finished. Nice. Is that ship? Yeah, the ship's done. The flagship, the Santa Maria Isabel de Sabao. South Indian Ocean. Coast. North Atlantic. Indian Ocean Sea. Yeah, the Eastern Indian Ocean. Let's see how far this baby can go. Tunis has declared war on Morocco to take back their eastern claims. Morocco is just not having a good day. As for us, we can just, you know, enjoy our time in this war. We don't have to do a dang thing about it. As far as stability cost, I need 127. And I'm gonna need 127. I need that. There'll be blood. Congo. At least I'm making a little bit of money, but just because I have my fleet... Unfortunately, I have my fleet in mothball position, which is no good. Can enable drilling in Maghreb, I suppose. Countries at war. Yeah, but also, yeah, that's right. I do have my war taxes. So many of these colonists at the same time. Could be tricky. We lost trade conflict. Can't really afford it. You just exist in Sao Tome. What about over here? We still have an agent from the Songhai. So you, we can now abandon and go too. Nice. But for you, you're going to be Moroccan and you're going to be Sunni Muslim. Fijian Nagar. I need money. I need money enough to be able to buy a charter. Yeah, charter company. Not possible while having deficit, while having loans. Go to. I just want that good money. Explore the coast. Because we can, yeah, we can stretch very far just with what we have. And you will be able to push us even farther. You have a weakened army. Renew war taxes, please do. You have allies in Malandi and Pate. Offer an alliance is not my style. Side with the clergy, Porto. Favorite neither party. Screw both of you. I don't like either of you. Aragonese succession war is done. And they owe me a favor. Yay. Castile's embraced colonialism. I see a French province there. See the Bretons still there. I still don't see any Spanish on this coast. I see the British up in... Oh no, that's the Danish. The Danish are getting involved. Okay. I just see the English here in Berber territory. At Nassau, is an electorate. Let's go ahead and boost yourselves up. Ah, good. Imberbrain is good now. Let's see. Getting ourselves closer would be to here. Holhavia will get us very close. Ooh, you, Socotra Islands. Then as for over here, so you... What is that territory that we have a claim on now? It's got... No, not that, not this, not this. I think it was on Fars. Is it Hormuz? Oh yeah, it's permanent claim on Hormuz. Is that it? Is that all we got? But go to this. Aha! No. My own nation, please. Yeah, on Hormuz, the south of Anjanagar, and that's about it. Aha. What can I do against you? If I look up their army. Ledger. You are Kilwa. Kilwa. They have a smaller army than me, same manpower, more artillery, which is embarrassing, but looks like their army is kind of weak at the moment. Then your allies are Pate and Malindi, they won't be able to add much, and also something like Lundu, which I haven't discovered yet. I'll go ahead and start fabricating on you, but where? Just start building your way up the coast? Build spy network? Because now I got trade in Zanzibar, which obviously will be started to be pushed back to the Cape of Good Hope, which is being sent back to Ivory Coast, which is being sent back to Seville, which we now have 35%, and Castile has taken the majority, the lion's share. I dislike that. But what can I do about it, huh? I guess I can conquer Brazil. Could always take Zanzibar. Yes, this area will be good for us. You, a royal marriage from Castile. I like that. We did go in for Vijayanagar, but it's difficult just because they are rather well entrenched here. And I cannot exactly escape this. Wave of Obscurantism, knowledge is power. I shall not plus 2, or lose prestige. That's fine. Not like I wanted anyway. Yours done. Gotten pretty far. We learned a lot out there. Good job, guys. Good job. South Indian Ocean coast. South China Sea. I'll take that. Keep pushing us ever onward. Incident Malacca. Begin a trade war, casus belli in Malacca. Show superiority war. Well, it'll be a long way to go. Malacca is tributary under the Ming. I don't want to fight the Ming. We have not discovered Brunei yet either. Wait, can I not even declare war on you? No diplomat to send. Show superiority. Ming would join. Now, how exactly do you expect me to be able to do this? If Malacca is a tributary under the Ming. Kilwa is at war, you say? Oh. Oh my. Stop that and stop your doing that. Okay. Need to get monies up. What about just say... Yeah, death spiral of colonies and maintenance and fort maintenance. Yeah, fort maintenance is something I don't really need right now. Ceuta is slightly unrested. Border friction. Perhaps a policy. Put a positive spin on things. Or revoke the claim. No. Perhaps a change in policy. Vijayanagar. Border friction against Vijayanagar. Screw Vijayanagar. I want that. I want those provinces. Those provinces are good to me. I want them. They're mine. You don't get to take them. Also, what's this over here? Kabu is declared war on Mali. Okay. Kilwa. I would like... Oh, yeah. Everybody's upset. Everybody's upset. Endless death spirals. Let's see. What about Rio Grande? I need New World territories to start paying for themselves. That's something I need. I need this territory to start making me money. We've taken a loan. Indeed, we have. We're going to have a lot of those. Could I start buying my way out of this mess? What can I build and trade? Cayur, but we don't make anything there. Production in Porto could be good, which is just straight ducats. Taxation. Cabo. Oh, wow, that's very good. I'll take that. How's my institution spread for colonialism? It's starting to come, now that Castile's taken it. Oy vey. As for over here, we actually know about this place, but we can't go any farther than Bangula when it comes to Angolan territory. That's the best we got. Over here, yes, you need a new mission. Explore South China Sea coast. We just explored the sea, now the coast. We can go very far with what we have. Then, we have too many leaders. Oh yeah, I forgot to throw you out. This army. I want this army into this territory. We have 26. Sofala has gold, and I will gladly take it. Then pull back from that for now. Conquest on Kilwa. We'll start pushing up the coast. Start taking over this province area, generally. How's everything coming? 60 a year because of our trading policy. What about that new colony I'm building here? It's coming up. 60 a year doesn't really seem like it has a whole lot of options. You are fetishists. What would it take? It would take a duck in a month. Monies we do not have. And Morocco has went bankrupt. I see. After losing all of its lands in the west. Gifted to the state. Put it in the treasury, please. The menace of Ambon. Natives there, lose it or... let them gain. I don't care. Let it, I'll take my prestige and run with it. We've suffered casualties on the way. Yeah, I would assume so. The Tercio of Ceuta and the Exército de Algarve. We could always try to go after these guys, but they have a... they got some problems. Looking around. Okay. We're just interested in exploring and looking after the world. Explore more seas, if at all possible. East China Sea. Wow, Langjiang. I did not expect that. We got Pegu, we got Ligor. Malacca still enjoying its time. Brunei still out there. Pasai, Smack Palembang. Palembang, are you pirates? You might be pirates. If you're a pirate, you have to tell me. Hind. Ooh, Fars. Fars is being completely surrounded by Hind. And then they're stuck in 2 wars. If I were to declare war on you, your allies would not join. I'm going to look up Ledger. Fars. Fars has less than me, and therefore I will attack you for it. We will attack you for it, thank you. Now then, where's my navy? My navy has gone home. Where are they, though? There they are. They have 6 on the transport? Well then. I have no idea what's on there. That's Farsi Pretenders. Would be a good place to land, I suppose. We'll use this stop as a resting place and then move along. Yeah, that is fortuitous. We can use Fars to get our way into the Hormuz node, and then the Ethiopian node should follow. In terms of missions, pushed India, conquered Hormuz. Very important to us, and then Portuguese Oman. A nice foothold in the region is what we need. Portuguese Malacca. I wish. Settle Indonesia. I did not. Okay. Okay. There gets a goal. We suffered casualties, which means it's arrived. And I know that we're already over time, but you know what? Put the army together. Bartolome. We march on Hormuz. I just hope that there's land there. Suppose we could land on Oman territory and move in from there. Because the Oman would affect... Yeah, we can land on Qasim and then see if the crossing is okay in the Strait of Hormuz. We'll start in with 12 units. It's still going to be more than they have. Morocco is no longer a valid rival. That's fine. That's fine. Losing 3 ducats a month. Gonna really hurt ourselves on this one. But before we're done here, I will land these dang troops. See some privateers. Okay, 16,000. Oh, no. And now, separatists. Well, we can't land there. Land in Jask. We'll figure out what we're doing until then. You land in Jask. We'll figure this out as we go. We just need to be the ones to take on... Ooh! Ah, you're already stuck in. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, no! No! I need to be one of the ones to take that? Really, can you not get back on the ships? Really? There we go. Go to Hormuz. You would take 15th to get there. You'd get there on the 3rd. Dang! Oh, wait. Yep, they're staying. They're staying. Well, it's possible that they'll just leave it alone. Treason against Portugal. This is unfortunate. Or gain professionalism. Now, you can't stick around forever. Hormuz territory has already gone over to them. Just wait. Land there. Native uprising in Rio Grande. It's fine. Head back to this territory. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, we can invest somewhere. Looks like it on factories. Fort maintenance and center of trade. Upgrade cost. I do like that. Especially since it's factories and that is feitorias in Portuguese. We can move into Quism, I suppose, with this army. If we're just going to be sitting around, I need to be able to take Sind, but I need to send that fleet home. But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!